Hey everybody, it's Peds Card Collection coming back at you with another video. Wanted to update you guys. I sold the Paul Skenes 1/1 Platinum rookie card, so wanted to take some time and kind of explain how it went down. I know a lot of people have been, wondering and asking me questions. Do you sell Skenes? Do you sell Skenes? So yes and no, but I'll get into that, as the video goes on. But can't thank everybody enough for the support and just the engagement and new viewers since then. Obviously, November of 20, November the 23rd, I pulled it on a live stream, opening up some blaster boxes, and it was just a moment of just chaos. I couldn't believe my eyes. It's obviously the kind of pull that you dream about as a kid, and I've opened so many cards since I was a kid and know how difficult it is just to get a 1/1 and to begin with, and I open a lot of cards, so I've only pulled a handful of 1/1s in my life. Obviously, we caught the golden snitch, and we got the Paul Skenes 1/1 rookie, which is unbelievable. And I really do appreciate all the kinds words and support I've gotten for that. And but I did sell it, so pulled it on the 23rd November, and initially obviously blew up on the internet, whatever. And right away the first day I had an offer of $20,000 cash and another card in trade, so it was like 25,000, overall value. So but the only thing was I wanted to get it graded first. When I pulled it, it looked amazing, corner sharp, perfect centering, everything looked flawless. Then when I took it under the light and looked closely the next day, when I stopped shaking, I noticed a very faint, like half an inch print line right by his foot. So I thought it was right on the edge of a 9 and a 10. And the guy wanted to know, like, within the hour if I was gonna, take that deal and sell it to him. But there were just so many, thoughts and emotions going through my mind. It was still so fresh. It was the day after I pulled it, and people were saying, we didn't really know what the value was. So I thought it might have even been potentially like a $50,000 card plus. So I was a little skeptical of taking that one right away. I just felt like I wanted to get it graded first and hopefully get that 10. It got the 9, unfortunately. So. But I'm still happy overall with how it went. I had a couple other offers kind of in that neighborhood as well. And then I, took a few weeks kind of just kind of clear my mind and just, soak it all in. And eventually I had another offer. This is all kind of happening as like the market's going down too. So I was, pretty set on auctioning it right away, but I was starting to see some other sales of Paul Skenes cards going for really cheap, and just cards in general going for cheap overall. Even saw 1/1 Platinum Paul Skenes All-Star Game rookie from that set go for like $1,000 on eBay, a little over $1,000. Best offer on eBay I had was 10K, and I didn't take that. So I was kind of starting to think, the value, dropped. And obviously, with it being the off season and everything now, it's baseball's going down overall. And obviously you're just getting further and further away from everything Paul Skenes did. So I was kind of starting to shy away from the auction thought process, at least for the time being. Another person, offered me like 15, and actually one of the viewers on the channel, so I do really appreciate you reaching out about that. 15 and 15,000 and a card to go with it. So I was starting to consider that, and then that didn't work out, but I did come to a creative deal. So I ended up selling the card, but I still own a third of it. So basically I sold it to two people, and they each paid me $6,000 cash. So I got $12,000 cash for the card, and I still own a third of the card. So we're splitting the card per se 3 ways, and we are going to be rolling dice and auctioning it in the summer. So hoping that he obviously has a great year, repeats what he did in 2024. It's not easy. The main thing is staying healthy with him, obviously, and his explosive stuff. We know as long as he's on the mound, he's gonna be a bulldog. So we're kind of hoping that the market comes starts swinging in the right direction around then, and hopefully he's doing well. So I will get a third of that auction sale in the summer. So pretty happy overall. 12,000 cash, and that's a lot of money for me. So it's definitely the biggest card I've ever sold, and yeah, still have a chance to make some more on it. So hopefully he has an unbelievable year and the card goes crazy. But I think worst case scenario, probably looking at like 15,000 as the absolute bottom that I'll get. I don't think the card's gonna sell for less than 10, but we'll see. So yeah, I wanted to update everybody. Thank you for following on the journey, and the continued support of my YouTube channel. I got a lot of big things planned for 2025. I'm gonna be moving out, so I'm gonna have to find a new card cave, and really excited to see what we got in store for 2025. So Paul Skenes, sold it, still own it. So it's kind of it's in a sense, I sold it for 18,000, and yeah, got some money up front while also having a little stake left in the card, in case it goes crazy at auction. So I'm pretty happy overall with it, and curious to see what your thoughts are in the comments below. That is going to do it. Peds card collection out. I will catch you all on the next one. Take care.